Just got back from class. I'm eating lunch. Doesn't it look tasty? It's Friday. The week is over with. This is about how I feel right now. I'm having one of those existential moments. This happens to me every Friday. Throughout the whole week, I have a shitload of classes. I do homework every night, at least a couple hours worth. As that goes on, I get weaker and weaker throughout the week, and then the weekend comes and it builds me back up, and I can now put up with another week of classes after the weekend. I like my system, the way I have it right now. I work like crazy throughout the week, relax on the weekend. When I get to Friday, it's just, I'm completely drained. Well, then, on Friday, the class order goes like this. Physics, which, right now we're talking about quantum. So, it's a bit chemistry, in which right now we're talking about thermodynamics, which is actually physics. Then ordinary differential equations, which in itself is a bit irritating. I aced the quiz today though. I was excited about that. Took the quiz, went up there, handed it to him, he said, here's the answer sheet. I looked at it, both of my answers identical to his. I was excited about that. Means not only do I understand what's going on in this chapter, but I can apply it to a quiz, which sometimes is not the case. I've actually understood everything that's gone on in a chapter, done all the homework problems beautifully, and then I get to the quiz and I go, what? So, Sir Fernando and I were on the same page today. It was good. Hoping to get a 10 out of 10. That's the disturbing part, though. I got both the answers perfectly. I'm pretty sure I showed everything I could as far as work goes. I explained how I got the answers, everything. I'm still worried that I won't get 10 out of 10. Shouldn't I be like, oh yeah, that's 10 out of 10, no problem, since I know I did everything right? That's what bugs me about higher level classes. You can do everything right and still miss points.
Look at this fucking shit chair!
Then you go to biology, and right now we're talking about DNA. So, it seems like everything I did today was a bit of, like, it's just, everything I've dealt with today has made me question reality. I don't know why. I don't like that. I don't want to question reality. My brain isn't functioning normally. One of the things I like to take for granted, that when I look at this water bottle, it's just a water bottle. Then we started talking about viruses and DNA and how they attach themselves to our cells, and that made me wonder, why do viruses do that? Why do they want to hurt us? And it's so they can procreate. And I wondered, if I had to hurt another life form in order for me to procreate, would I do it? And then I thought, well, aren't we? We're taking over planet Earth. We're killing off a whole bunch of animals. These thoughts disappoint me. I thought I was more level-headed than that, but no. Just a week's worth of work, and then 4 classes that just make me go, all of a sudden I'm thinking on these terms that I should not be thinking on. I'm only 19 years old. I shouldn't have these thoughts yet. I should have these thoughts when I'm like 30 or 40. These are reflection thoughts. These are thoughts that you have when you've gone through everything already, and you've seen it all. I feel like I don't even know what I'm talking about, and yet I'm still talking about it and thinking about it. And that bugs me, because I shouldn't be thinking about and talking about that stuff. I don't know enough about it. That's really, really distracting. I felt better. I needed to vent that little bit of existentialism. If I think, then it bugs me, and I want to think. But then it bugs me, and I don't want to think. I just want to hit myself over the head with a big ball and not think for a second. Duh. I can't use the word existential without thinking of that fucking Geico commercial now, and that's really bothering me. They should have done in that commercial said, it's so easy. Even an illegal immigrant could do it. No one? Nothing? Okay. May not go over too well in some places, like Southern California. But anyway, that's enough of that. I need to get back to eating. You're distracting me. Stop it.